Day 11, we're going to discuss what you need to do if you need to travel during the 8-week challenge, or if you just like some tips to not put on weight while you're traveling anytime. There are always going to be unexpected obstacles in your health and fitness journey. Maybe there is a work trip that comes up or a family member gets married and you're required to travel. The point is preparation and planning for these events rather than just throwing in the towel and deeming yourself incapable of controlling that situation. Here are some super easy tips that you can apply to help you through a travel period. So, tool number 1, we have intermittent fasting, which is a great tool that can use to help avoid the dreaded snacking on the fly. With travel comes interrupted eating schedule, which can throw you and cause a situation where the only thing available is a protein bar that looks healthy but is packed with absolutely unnecessary calories. The beauty about intermittent fasting is it limits the window for snacking and gives you certain times of the day that you can eat. It can also raise your metabolism when used in short periods of time. To start with, ensure that you are doing at least a 12 to 12 fasting to feeding day. For example, eating from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and then no eating between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. Once you're comfortable in this, you can move to a 13-11 fast to feeding day, which could look like fasting from 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. and feeding from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Ideally though, we want you to get to a 14 to 10 fasting to feeding day. Here, we might fast from 6 p.m. to 8 a.m. and then feed from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. This closes the window on late night snacking and gives your body more time to digest food that you have eaten. Choose your feeding window for when you have extremely high cravings. If this is a late night start, your feeding window might start at midday. Tool number 2, when caught with no options but the food court, we really want you to be smart with your food choices. Here we want high protein, low carb options. We want you to stay as fresh and green as we can, as this will ensure we hit our micronutrition goals. Sushi, my fave, is a great go-to, however don't get caught up with loading up on steamed rice, although a healthier option in this will quickly increase your calories for the day. Fresh salmon is great as a pack, don't worry about the weight. Go for fresh high protein, add a fresh salad for some added minerals and vitamins. If you're not a huge fish person, then second would be lean protein such as some roast pulled chicken. If you make up your own noodles, such as the Rice Workshop, start with lean protein, such as chicken, add some zucchini noodles, broccoli, stir-fry veggies, and if you want an egg, get an egg. We want as much value nutrition-wise without exceeding a calorie intake. You work harder, not smarter. Sorry. Work smarter, not harder. Shit. Tool number 3, keep up the hard work. Don't allow any obstacles to get in your way. If there is no gym, then you are fine to use what you have, which is your body. When I was traveling in Vietnam with my family, I used the hotel room as my gym, came up with a few bodyweight workouts that left me gassed in under 10 minutes, an absolute hit frenzy. There are no excuses to get your heart rate up and become out of breath just using your own body weight. Check out some of Blueprint's at-home workouts for some neat workouts you can do from your own hotel room.